Hello, my beautiful Sagittarius. How are you doing? My name is SimplyVelca, darling, and today we're going to be getting into your weekly reading for the month of July 2021, Sagittarius. So if you find any cards that resonate with you in this weekly reading, let me know in the comments below and which cards resonate with you and how, because that is how I keep up with you, Sagittarius, is through the comments. I always like to call them your aha moments that you have with the tarot cards. But also, Sagittarius, if you do enjoy this reading today, or you just enjoy my vibe, darling, I would really appreciate it if you were to give this video a like and subscribe, because it does help me out a lot, Sagittarius, and I'm super appreciative of it when you guys do that for me. But remember that I'm just a man reading some tarot cards to you, Sagittarius. You know your situation better than I ever possibly could, so take the tarot cards that resonate, leave what doesn't. I believe tarot cards, tarot readings in general, Sagittarius, are just here to give you some food for thought, a perspective for you to be considering, but never making the choices in your life, because it's your life to live, not mine and not these tarot cards. All that being said, Taurus, Sagittarius, let's get into your reading. Two of Cups starting out your energy. Very powerful, very strong energy. Right off the bat, Sagittarius. This lets me know, I mean, straight up, this could be a sign of new love coming in here for you, my Sagittariuses that are single looking for love. This comes in as a sign of like potential new partnerships as well for my Sagittariuses that have been putting energy into partnerships. This is really, I want you to see this card, Sagittarius, as just new opportunities in general for you. Whether this is in love, whether this is, you know, what have you. This is just new opportunities. So this is an exciting week for you right off the bat, Sagittarius. This is where kind of like the options are limitless, the potentials are limitless for this. So let's get some examples. Let's get some clarifiers. We have the Page of Cups coming in here. Wow, Page of Cups. So really honing in on a person straight up now, Sagittarius. This is coming in as this like new love. I know for your previous weekly reading, Sagittarius, you had like that Ace of Wands, some new project for you to just like put all your focus and energy into. So really showing to me, if this is still going in, like still going strong. Page of Cups coming in, the Five of Swords coming in, as well as the Four of Pentacles. So Sagittarius, overall, extremely powerful energy right off the bat here. I mean, yeah, as I was saying, we can't neglect the Page of Cups, Two of Cups energy, honey, right? This is a sign of new love. This is a sign of new opportunities coming in for you if the Cups represent opportunities for you this week, Sagittarius. But overall, this is just like, again, like the world's kind of your oyster, Sagittarius. You guys have been having some pretty extremely positive readings as of late, and I feel like this is kind of just following through with this energy, Sagittarius. Page of Cups represents the deepening of current connections, or someone new entering your life, either or. And then the Two of Cups just really reaffirms this energy where it's just like you two clicking, if it is the sense of a new person coming in. Now keep in mind, Sagittarius, it doesn't have to be romance, right? I know all this stuff comes off as romance, but it could just be like a deep, soulful connection with a new friend. It doesn't have to be romantic. It can be platonic. It could even be in terms of like a good work relationship as well, because of the Four of Pentacles coming in, Sagittarius. This lets me know of an energy, you know, making good investments. So it shows, you know, for my Sagittariuses that are going to be looking for a sign on being like, oh, is this person, I'm developing a lisp now, apparently, Sagittarius, is that, you know, if you're having the question of being like, oh, is this person worth investing energy into? Is this worth investing energy into? Is this job, this opportunity that's presenting itself coming into your life, essentially, Sagittarius, is it worth it? And the Four of Pentacles comes in as a sign of being like, yeah, it kind of is, Sagittarius. It really is worth for you to continue investing in this, because I feel like it would be a good payout for you. Now we look at this Five of Swords here, and I feel like this is kind of you just coming off of like you disengaging from something else. This Five of Swords comes in, well, let's get some clarifiers. Ten of Wands coming in the reverse. So yeah, Sagittarius, I kind of see you in this week of where it's just like, make it your priority. Anytime someone comes in with any type of drama, any type of noise, darling, brush them off to the side. Don't engage with it. Ten of Wands coming in here, I do see this sense of where people could be coming in with their own dramas, with their stuff, you know, trying to just pull at Sagittarius, trying to get Sagittarius's attention. It feels like you could be pulled in a lot of which ways, Sagittarius, and I feel like you kind of need to have a better, I don't want to say have a better control of your energy, because that gives the implication that you don't already, Sagittarius, but it's like be very protective of who you give your energy to this week, and like where you are distributing your energy into, your time, resources, and all of that into, right? Be picky about who it is that you start investing your time into. But it does really just come in as this reaffirmation, Sagittarius, so where it's just like new people coming into your life. And I know for your previous reading, Sagittarius, I've been consistently seeing for a few weeks now someone coming in and I cannot speak Sagittarius. I don't know what's going on. I've been seeing for the past few weeks in your weekly horoscope, Sagittarius, that people, like, I saw like people coming into your life, like more than just one too. So I really don't feel like it's gonna be romantic for most of you guys. You would know in terms of like if this is like a romantic thing, because Magician card comes in. This is something that you yourself have already been putting energy, you've been putting work into yourself, Sagittarius. So if you guys have been asking for new love into your life, a relationship coming into your life, you know, this Magician card coming in the upright shows to me that your wish is being granted. The Magician card is all about just like being proactive, like them being proactive, right? The Magician comes in as this sense of like you putting in the work and you doing what it is that you want to do to create the reality that you want to see in the world. So yeah, this is really just more so like if you're wondering what this is going to be coming in, I do feel strongly, regardless if it's about like finances or what have you, Sagittarius, I really do feel strongly that you're going to be making some new social connections that really just click with you this week, Sagittarius. Or if not this week, it's in the works, right? So maybe not this week that you'll have these new connections come into your life, but you might pick up a new job. You might start going into like walking a new park or something, right? I feel like there's going to be some type of movement, some type of progression for your path to be intertwining with these people that you're destined to be with, because I really do feel like you're destined to be with some type of like individual or individuals for some aspect, some facet of your life, Sagittarius. So take that as you will. So let's continue on with this reading. What are the obstacles that my Sagittariuses have to focus on getting over? What obstacles do my Sagittariuses have to overcome? So Two of Swords coming in here. So this is a situation of being at a crossroads, Sagittarius. Common theme for you guys, because I know that you guys have been a little bit, it's not... Y'all already know that if you come to my reading, Sagittarius, you're gonna get chastised a little bit. I know for a while, Sagittarius, you guys have been kind of, it's in your nature not to, you acknowledge that a problem's there, right? Maybe you're not pretending that there isn't a problem there, but you keep on you have the habit, Sagittarius, of putting things on the back burner. And I'm here to call you out, darling, that I haven't forgotten. I still see that stuff in the back burner. I still see you. You think I don't see those clothes shoved in that corner, Sagittarius? You think that if you cover it with that blanket, darling, that I see you haven't folded your clean laundry that's been sitting on your bed for 2 weeks now? This is a personal attack on me. I'm not even Sagittarius and I have clean clothes next to me that y'all can't see. But with the magic of this, it just looks like I have my life together, right? I mean, ignoring the SpongeBob. Honestly though, my SpongeBob thing I'm not ashamed of. I feel like if anything that elevates. I'm getting sidetracked. Don't mind me, Sagittarius. Y'all already know I'm a Libra, so like Libras and Sagittariuses, like I eat y'all's energy with a spoon. I love Sagittariuses. One of my closest friends is a Sagittarius. So let's get into this energy a little bit more. The obstacles for my Sagittariuses. Just know, Sagittarius, just know, I see this thing you putting on the back burner. Two of Pentacles coming in as well. Come on, it always makes me laugh. Regardless of the deck that I use, Sagittarius, for years now, I always will see Two Swords, Two of Pentacles coming in together, especially when people don't want to like really make decisions on things. They'll let things stack up. It's like you have a short to-do list initially, but as the week goes on, that to-do list just gets bigger and bigger that you need to complete because you just keep on putting those tasks to the side. Excuse me. Ooh, I get this way when I start talking a lot, honey. Yeah, if you know, it's just this a progressive buildup, and I feel like you need to tackle this, Sagittarius. You can't allow this to continue going on too much longer. Empress card, as well as the Page of Pentacles coming in the reverse for you. So because, right, if you allow this to continue on too much further, I feel like you could get into a place, Sagittarius, where we have a lot of good stuff working out for you right now, where I see a lot of movement, a lot of creation of your own hard work, really, of your own, you know. It's almost as if like you're finally going to be experiencing reasons as to why you had to make those adjustments like a couple months ago, right? I feel like you guys, Sagittarius, in the past like month, 2 months, 2 months max, recently did some big changes that, or had some big things happen that didn't quite make much sense to you, Sagittarius. Initially, you're kind of just like, all right, did the universe just decide to piss on me today? Right? It's just like, this is like, what did I do? Right? It wasn't making much sense, right? And I feel like um you're going to start experiencing why it is you experienced that stuff in the past and what it was setting you up for. But here's the thing, Sagittarius, like you have to be extremely careful about not letting this stuff go on too much longer that you're putting on the back burner. I do see the sense that you guys are going to have to be making a decision soon and committing to something, Sagittarius. You can't allow this to continue staling out too much more, because I see this as the sense of where it's like, and I don't normally like to be ominous in my messages, Sagittarius, but I have to be honest with what it is I'm getting. I get this impression if you let this stand out for too much longer and you're not taking care of it, it's going to blow up in your face in a sense, or impact you in a lot longer. Rather than if you just took care of the problem initially, right? You know, that leaky faucet, if you just took care of that leaky faucet, then we wouldn't be in the situation now where your house is flooded. It's in that sense. Does that make sense, Sagittarius? So I hope it's not instilling about, well, I hope it is instilling a little bit of anxiety in your life, to be honest, Sagittarius, to keep you on your toes. But hopefully it motivates you to take care of that leaky faucet, whatever that leaky faucet is in your life that you keep on putting on the back burner. Again, for me, mine's my clothes, darling. So I probably need to, after this video, take care of them. So Sagittarius, let's continue on with this reading. What are my hopes and dreams for my Sagittariuses? What do my hopes and dreams look like for my Sagittariuses? What insight can we get in this regard? What are the hopes and dreams for my Sagittariuses? Nine of Cups stepping forward to you. So this is the most wholesome energy ever, Sagittarius. Your hopes and dreams right now are just to be happy. And I appreciate this so much. Come on now. Y'all gonna make me a little bit emotional. I'm just like, oh, this is so cute. You're not asking for much, Sagittarius. You're not asking for a lot in the world. You just want to be happy. You want to be just like in a place where you're not feeling really just stressed about life. I don't blame you for that at all, Sagittarius. I can't fault you for that whatsoever. So let's get these clarifiers. Hierophant, Six of Pentacles, as well as the Queen of Wands stepping forward to you. So I do see, you know, your desire of wanting to just be happy. There is seemingly like a focal point to it. I would say like this Nine of Pentacles comes in more so with an energy of where it's like you just want some facet of your life that's probably been long-term for you, or some type of hardcore commitment. Like you just want it to be working out properly. So when it comes to like my Sagittarius is in a relationship, like you just want it to be good. You just want it to just be like a normal, like you want things to just go normally for once in your life, Sagittarius. That's the kind of thing that I'm feeling for you. You just want things to just go normal in your life. You don't want things to be complex. You just want to have it be that equal give and take, right? You want to be able to just breathe, Sagittarius. I'm not laughing at you at all, Sagittarius. I just really appreciate this. Like, I feel like y'all's reading is like the epitome of like people who have been on quarantine, who've been dealing with this pandemic, right? You're just like, man, I'm tired. Or it's just like, you know, you don't have high demands. You're not gonna be picky, honey. You just want that happiness in whatever shape or form that comes in. You want that happiness. Queen of Wands coming in though as this message of where it's like you're gonna have to go out and get it yourself, Sagittarius, right? This isn't gonna be something that's coming towards you. I mean, just given to you, rather, Sagittarius, which I'm sure you already kind of knew that on some level. Knight of Cups, though, coming in here. Now, Ace of Cups as well, hello here. And then the Six of Swords, all right. So, this is where it's coming in at, because initially when I was first saying it's like you were gonna have to go out and get this on your own, I'm just like, okay, Queen of Wands, but then we pulled the Knight of Cups and it's just like something's going actively coming towards you, Sagittarius, as well. Very interesting. You already have like initially with that Two of Cups, this Page of Cups, like you have, this is coming in just as like a direct message, Sagittarius. Again, maybe this is coming in as like very weird, but I feel like people coming into your life in just different more than just different, like, if anything, Sagittarius, I'd be willing to bet you're going to be meeting a multitude of people in just multiple this is probably going to be like your most social week ever. Like, you're going to meet like all walks of life, really, Sagittarius. But this is again in the sense of like movement for you. This is you having to getting yourself out there as well. Knight of Cups, Ace of Cups coming in, really reaffirming this message for love for my Sagittariuses. Like, really, like, if you're single, darling, this is going to be such a good time for you in terms of like people coming in with offers. If this is in terms of just like for my Sagittarius is looking for opportunity, really good opportunities coming your way, but these opportunities, you have to meet these opportunities halfway as well. Six of Swords coming in with that Queen of Wands as well. You have to meet these opportunities halfway, meaning you have to do the work as well, Sagittarius, which you already know that though, Sagittarius, so I don't need to really go into that too much further. But yeah, I feel like that's all the cards I need to be pulling for you, Sagittarius. I feel like we kind of touched bases where we needed to touch bases. It's really like kind of nice energy to be tapping into, Sagittarius. Y'all are winning out of all 12 zodiac signs right now in terms of like what good is happening for them right now. Like, you Sagittarius, y'all are like, y'all's life is really building up to be something lovely, and I'm really happy for you. But yeah, that's the reading that I have for you, Sagittarius. If you enjoyed this reading, let me know which cards resonated with you. Give this video a like and subscribe, darling. If you'd like to book a private personal reading with me, my website's just linked down below, SimplyVelca.com. I have it linked next to my social medias, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram. It's all just SimplyVelca. And if you have a friend that's into tarot, darling, or even if they're not Sagittarius, send them their weekly zodiac reading video, and maybe they'll find a message that resonates with them as well. Till next time though, Sagittarius, I love you so much. Bye.